Share. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. That's taken care of. Set up Twitch. Pop out chat. Minimize here. Right about here. We go. Twitch over here. Dragon Ball Online over here. Refresh the page. Whoa. Almost crash landed. I gotta keep moving or my computer will freeze. Okay. Get rid of the multi-streaming crap. Shaboom over here. Shift this over here. Run this in 360. What the hell? Yeah, okay. You get your ass kicked that bad. Move this over here. Guess it will let me. Over here. Okay, there's the chat. Over here. There's the chat. There's Dragon Ball. Gotta keep moving or I will freeze. Move Twitch over here. Okay. Boom, boom. Dark mode. Alright, let's go. Check Discord. Discord's... And Kai Boss never has anything positive to say, so I will ignore him. Like I usually do. Alright, this will be the last stream in this area, thankfully. I'm sure I'm more sick of this area than you guys. I will be gaining 2 levels today. 60. 60 and 58. Kakarot. Kakarot. This stupid boss event needs to stop so I could farm these damn Majin coins at the same time. Alright, Kakarot's gonna hang out right about here. Okay. So, off to this crap. Well, I should level up pretty soon and then I'll have to look for another area. Left here, that's why it doesn't feel right. This is right here. I want to try something. How do you set those up as numlock? I never tried to do that before. Lock windows, default position. Yeah, I've never tried to do that. I wonder if anybody knows how to do that. How do you set these up as the numlock keys? I swore there's a way to do it. I'm from Hong Kong. Welcome from Hong Kong. And today's live stream will be brought to you by Beanox. Energy drink, caffeine and testosterone booster. Obviously underdosed. It's not going to boost your testosterone, but it's got stuff in there that's supposed to. So I usually run strength and focus, and then when those two are done, I run con and dex. You have too many buffs on. So Kakarot, okay, Kakarot's freezing over there like usual. So I'm gonna power up. And this area should take that long. I just gotta level up like 1 bar. So, like the last 4 live streams have been in this area. I'm more bored of it than you guys. Took more damage than I expected. 6k worth of damage. Kakarot's. I need to go to MajinBuu leader so I can set up free for all. And there's that box. We were what, 2 for 4? 2 for 4 a couple days ago with that box. So keep an eye on that. Have you ever played the point where you don't know where to go next? Not since like 2010. I always know where to go. Now, if you say, do I ever log on and say, if I ever played to the point where I need to figure out something to do, then I would say yes. How you do know you can go level up somewhere else, right? I'm not leveling up. I'm Dragon Ball hunting. This is the best area until another bar. Then I can't be in this area. So it's going to be close between me versus Kakarot and who's going to level up first. Kakarot's got about 1/4 of a bar to go. And I have about 3/4. So we'll see who levels up first. I think Kakarot will. Because he's getting more experience and he's 2 levels lower. So he will probably level up before me. Event Dragon Balls. Yes, the Dragon Ball event just started a half an hour ago. I'm obviously always usually miss the first half an hour to an hour. Because I have to play, every morning I have to play, how many times do I have to reset my PC until it stops freezing? Not the game, the entire system. So it took about 4 or 5 resets this morning. So we'll see how long it's stable before it crashes again. It's that stupid. I'm probably going to crash right now because I'm checking something, but it's goddamn. I hate that program. Like, I am going crazy. I'm probably about to freeze. I'll be back. But it is driving me crazy. That Windows modulus installer, it is driving me crazy. I cannot shut that damn thing off. It keeps restarting by itself, no matter how many times I disable it. And that's what's causing the freezing on my PC. It takes up like all of your CPU and it causes lag spikes. I hate that service. I shut it off, I put it on disable, I put it on manual, I stop it, it just keeps oh my, I'm going crazy with that. I'm going back to Windows 7. Windows 10 is a piece of shit, man. I am going freaking crazy with Windows modulus installer. I going crazy. I could tell when it's on because my CPU, my temperatures are like 10 degrees hotter because it takes up all your damn CPU. Like right now, it's probably back on. If it's back on, I swear to God, I'll set this computer on fire. And right now, it's not back on. God damn, I hate that program so much. Anyways, do I take something from my joints? Yeah, it's called CISSUS. Cissus Quandra. I don't know what the hell it's called. I can't pronounce it. CISSUS. Just type that in. CISSUS. It's like Cissus Quandrular something. That's the best thing for joints. Also, if you take the multivitamin. I take the multivitamin Controlled Labs Orange Triad, and that has glucosamine and MSM in it. That's supposed to be good for joints, but that comes in my multivitamin. So I do take a lot for joints because my workouts are like insane. Ooh, Dragon Ball. Now, who needs the Dragon Balls? I don't think I do. I guess Kakarot's gonna get them. That's one already, though. That's probably the quickest one I've got so far. It was hard to get. I had to pick up everything. Yeah, I guess Kakarot's gonna get it. I really don't need any wishes. The only wishes I need are Dragon Buffs, and Dragon Buffs are kind of useless anyway. They're not useless. I mean, they're a free boost, but they're not like, they're not anything significant. That's all I need is Dragon Buffs. All my accessories are covered on every character, except the ones I haven't started yet. Well, Windows 8 was, I used to play on Windows 8. Windows 8 used to be my favorite, but... Ooh, that Super's got a Dragon Ball. Windows 8 was my favorite. Damn. Did someone say that Dragon Ball hunting was hard? Somebody made a thread about that. It was laughable. That's 2. I just said that, so now I'm not going to get any because I cursed myself over. I just jinxed myself. Honestly, if anybody thinks Dragon Ball hunting is actually hard, what you need to do is your first class needs to be an ultimate Majin, and then you just need to do what I do, and just have this character hunt for your other characters. So this Super has a Dragon Ball, so we have a double % chance. Nope. Like I said, I just jinxed myself, so I will not be getting any more Dragon Balls. Let's have a sip of my testosterone boosting energy drink. Yeah, CISSUS. Yeah, okay, back to Windows 8. Yeah, Windows 8 was my favorite, but out of nowhere, I reinstalled Windows 8 3 times, and I could not get the game to work anymore. There was like it was like I've said before, it was like a slow motion. I couldn't figure it out. I reinstalled Windows 8 3 times, and no matter what I did, the game was running like the turtle / crane class literally hit everything in the game with like the 90% slow. And you had to play like that the entire game, everything. No matter what I did. So I had to upgrade to 10. I like 10. It's just that Windows Modulus Installer is the name of the service. Is just really like, it really eats up a lot of CPU. You can Google it. Other people have that problem too. It eats up like all your CPU. Like it's 100% load. And it's a pointless, stupid freaking service. You could. I set it to disabled. I set it to manual. I've tried everything, and within like 2 or 3 days, it just keeps turning itself back on, and then I have to stop it. Then I have to freaking. It's a pain. How do you have both accounts open? Anybody can have 2 accounts open. All you do is you run the launcher twice. If your computer can't handle it, I do a computer and a laptop. My computer can handle it. My laptop can handle as many accounts as I open. And my PC. It's too hard to play 2 accounts on the same PC unless you're just buffing. I have my laptop next to my CPU. It just makes it easier for me. I don't have to keep like minimizing and all that crap. When are you starting a chef? I'm starting a chef probably Thursday, because I'm going to hit 60 within this stream probably. I would hope. Not that far. And then I'll be I can't do this Dragon Ball hunt anymore. I can, but I have to go somewhere else. And I don't need any more Dragon Balls really. I'm just getting Dragon Buffs. And Dragon Buffs are like not that significant. I mean, you're gonna boost like your strength. What are you gonna get? Like 20 attack maybe. Boost your soul. Con's not too bad, whatever, but they're not great, but they're free. I mean, they're good enough. My weapons are not great. This ultimate class is just too overpowered. But what are you wearing on MajinBuu's weapons? My weapons are not great at all. My trumpet, I need a trumpet really bad. Oh crap, that's why I'm dying more quickly. I wondered why I was dying more quickly. Because Kakarot has my earrings. And Kakarot does not like MajinBuu getting picked on. Yes, my prop earrings are on Kakarot for the video I made. So I need those 12 props. Yeah, I wondered why. I was like, something doesn't feel right. Like I was trying to figure out, like I'm taking more damage than usual. Attack you can't really tell because this class is too overpowered. Let's try that again. Trade. Yes, and you also need 2 accounts, yes. Okay. There we go. Now I will be like, my health will not go down like nearly as fast. Oh yeah, my weapons. Not, like I said, not great. Level 50 focus gloves plus 12. Level 46 trumpet plus 11. I made both of these rather quickly because this upgrade system's not that bad. Is it normal at DBO or Chrome alone? If Chrome's running 100% in the background, that's because I forgot what you have to disable. I've had that issue before. It has something to do with it constantly like making backups or something. You'd have to Google that. I don't know off the top of my head. DBO running high is fine. Mine don't run that much. I'll check. Right now, I'm under like 70 to 75% flowed. But that's also with like a ton of other crap going on with other stuff I'm handling. Let me see on my gaming laptop. But I also have Chrome and Twitch open. My CPU is at about 17%. I'm running DBO, Twitch, and Google, YouTube. I'm at about 15%. But that's also an i7. This is like old school computer. Old school quad core. It's like 3 of them. I'll see if I can gather more. Oh, just... There we go. Yeah, I told you I jinxed myself. I got 2 Dragon Balls. Said it was easy, and now I'm like screwed. I hate jinxing myself. Why does it always work? It's like superstitious. It's not actually humanly possible to jinx yourself, but it always seems that it works that way. If you open 2 clients, you have to have 2 separate accounts. And it 100% works, because everybody's doing it. Go to channel 8. Go to channel 8 in Kakarot. You see like the same freaking 12 people with like the same account, the same character names, just sit there and collect stones. Kakarot's almost 58. I might level him later, but I'll probably pay PS4. Alright. You need 2 accounts, correct. Is this Fearland? Yes, this is Fearland. Dragon Ball capital of the world. Except if you say that, then it doesn't happen anymore. Yep. Maybe I need to unjinx myself. Dragon Ball hunting's hard. I hate it. What's up, Memo, on Twitch and YouTube? So let's see. About to level up Kakarot in probably about 2 or 3 more piles of people. And I will be 58. And then MajinBuu will have to get to 60. Once you hit 60, you can no longer come here. It's almost like I should turn experience off, but I'm not going to. Okay, good. I just unjinxed myself. Did you see that? How does it work like that? I said Dragon Ball hunting was easy. Dragon Ball hunting's easy. I don't get any more Dragon Balls. I said I will unjinx myself, and the first mob that does that drops a Dragon Ball. Maybe there is mysterious powers we don't know about in life. That's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. What do you think about the new Super Dragon Ball Heroes? It looks cool. Definitely looks cool. Anything new Dragon Ball, anything new, I'm all for it. No matter what it is. How many Dragon Balls do I have now? Only 3. I got 3 in, what do we got? 20 minutes, roughly. And Kakarot is you guys are probably about to watch on the left side. This should be the level 58 right now. After this massacre. I'm gonna watch it too. This should be 58. Yep, there it is. Level 58, what do I get? Nothing. I have 4 skill points I'm sitting on. I don't know where I want them. So I gotta save them for 62. 60, there's 1 and 2 at 62. I'm actually have to make a. I haven't made a fighter build because I just don't care. Right now. That's 58. So that's 1 character. So MajinBuu is next. So we'll see how many Dragon Balls I can get before we hit 60. Half a bar to go. And then I gotta go somewhere else. I'm gonna miss this place though. I can always come here on my turtle. My turtle could run this shit too if he's buffed. He's only 55. I don't think I'll be taking him to camp before 70. Kakarot's still getting $2.90 a pop. Dragon Ball Heroes released. Yep, July 1st. Can't wait. Oh, is the Super have a Dragon Ball? Okay, this is the second Super that. And where's that mystery? Where's that Ultra Box at? The Ultra Box has still not come back. Well, this is the second time this Super had a Dragon Ball. Give me that increased drop rate. Nope. The Super is 0 for 2. In the Ultra Box, I think I've only killed it once. It has not come back in like 20 minutes. Unless I killed it during a spin that I didn't see it. I don't know. Oh, they sell glucosamine HCl on its own. I like Cissus quadriflandus, whatever it's called. I like that more than glucosamine. Plus, with glucosamine, you do need MSM as well because they kind of work in conjunction. And like I said, Bart, that multivitamin Orange Triad, it's like one of the best multivitamins you can buy. It's got an entire, you're covered. It's got the glucosamine in there already. So you get like the best multivitamin you can buy pretty much. And you get a joint complex in there. I like Poco, but only as DPS. So do you think I could still mainly be DPS as the Pokio Priest is not DPS, but I mean, if you're at like max speed with a high level weapon, I mean, it's not really DPS, but it's still very powerful class. I mean, it's just not considered a DPS because you're not doing per second. You're not doing like high-ass criticals like a swordsman or fighter, which is a DPS. You're not doing those type of numbers. But Poco's not supposed to be the DPS, but Poco should be very easy to find any party that you want. Is it by controlled labs? Yes. You take 3 in the morning, 3 at night. That's my favorite multivitamin. Plus, you should be taking a multivitamin anyway. That's pretty much one of the #1 thing like anybody will tell you. So that's like the best of everything. How do you get a Dogi? Spam TMQs. Buy it out of auction house. Get it out of Wagyu. Buy it from players' private shops. Buy the free one in the token shop. Yeah, still never played Plasma. I don't know if I ever will. Probably not. I don't think I'll ever be bored enough in this game to actually sit and make a Plasma. Nothing wrong with the class, it's just... I'd rather not. I already made the mistake of doing too many classes. I already made the mistake of making too many classes and then trying to gear and accessory like 5 different classes. So I don't have any class that's like, well, my Poco is like extremely strong, but in my fighter, but I didn't stop and like try to super one character. Instead of having one really good character, I have like 5 very good ones. The date must be different from the release of Dragonball Heroes because I am from Brazil. Probably, it's all over the country. It might be different. I don't know. I just make it so easy to get cool doggies to level 2. I think he did that just for new players to try to get new people involved. Because when new people start, that's the first thing they always ask. How do I get a cool Dogi? I mean, that's usually the first thing like every new player asks. Because all of the gear looks like complete like garbage up until like 21, 25, 30. So that's like the first thing people want, is they want to look cool. So I think that was kind of smart. Plus, plus you could just go to TMQs and spam them, and you could get them all at level 60 if you want. Not that big of a deal. Yeah, the tier 1 Dragon Ball Wish is so useless that I do it just because, but I mean, you can almost skip it. It's not really worth anything. I think you only get like 10,000 zenny from like the thing you sell. It's not really even worth doing. I mean, the wish should be like at like a million zenny at least. That's not that much. At least maybe make players actually quest. But nobody quests anymore, so what's the point, right? Why do anything in this game when you could just run like the same 60-second floor on a loop? Grand Chef Manjin class any good? Yeah, Grand Chef, the chef is awesome. The chef is extremely underrated. It's got a lot more shine in this game. In the original retail, it was next to impossible to find one. Like, it was literally next to impossible to find one. I remember Joser from Uprise had to make one just so we can have some buffs, because, you know, we couldn't find one, you know? He actually made one. Dark Warrior and the chef got, like, no love in retail. There was very, very, very few of them. This one's much different. You see every class in this version. There's not really a class that everybody avoids. What's this damn Ultra Box? This Ultra Box has to be broken. It used to come back every, like, at least every 10 minutes. It has not come back in like a half an hour. Maybe Danos did something, I don't know. Blame Danos, right? That's what everybody does anyway. I don't like something, blame him. Do you take Orange Triad or Orange IQ? I take Orange Triad, the capsule, the tablets. They make a powder too if you can't swallow tablets. They make like a powder. Yeah, Chef is awesome. I'll be doing a Chef soon eventually. Unless all my PS4 games start coming out. I have 6 games reserved by 28. Hey, there's a damn box. It finally came back and there's no Dragon Ball. What a slap in the dick. Yeah, by January 2019, I have 6 games reserved, so depending on what comes out, we'll see how much, how far I get on the chef. Dogies are too cool. Yeah, I'm never a fan of the dogies. I don't even care what I don't even care what I have on. I just picked 5 random things because I don't really care. What skills do you prefer for a fighter for Dragon Ball hunting? Dragon Ball hunting, I go full PvE. If I had to Dragon Ball hunt with a fighter, which I have very successfully, a couple weeks ago, you guys could watch, I did level 50. I did red map Dragon Ball hunting very successfully. I was fully buffed, obviously. I run Big Bang maxed out. Storm Strike, I put a couple points into that. And if you're Super Saiyan fully buffed, I can gather the whole screen. Storm Strike, Big Bang, everything's dead. Wrong button. But that would be that's my full PvE build. Storm Strike I tested. Like, it's not a huge jump when you put a ton of points into Storm Strike. I tested it. I was not impressed. Like, just as like a joke, I put you know, I maxed out Storm Strike. It's not that much stronger than a couple of points into it. I don't think it's worth maxing. I think the AoE circle gets bigger, though, from what I've seen. The area. That's what it looks like, anyway. I've never actually thought about it. I think it does, though. But that's all you gotta do. So, if this was a fighter, I'd be gathering like normal. You come over here. I would Storm Strike. Or that. I would Storm Strike and then Big Bang. Everything's... Can't really survive that. Which class is better for human? The swordsman or fighter? Fighter. Fighter has thunder. Fighter has instant transmission. Fighter's taller? I don't know. No, I know they're not. That's the other class. No, anytime anybody asks me that, it's if you can't decide and you don't care about thunder or instant transmission, just ask yourself, who do you like more, Trunks or Goku? And then that should answer your question. Dragon Balls are not... I still must be jinxed. How come your Majin doesn't lose RP? When I stand still, my RP starts to drain. I don't stand still. I'm always in battle. It should lose RP eventually, though. It's just when you're maxed out. See, there you go. See? I'm standing still, and it's draining. I want to hear that damn noise of the Dragon Ball drop. When will you start Swordsman? Swordsman and Chef are in the very near future. Okay, okay, never mind. I thought this guy had another Dragon Ball. It looks like he does, but he doesn't. Because that guy is 0 for 2. I'm not very happy with this guy. I hate these people that stand far away. How do you gather stones? Exactly like this. I've gathered... Look at all the stones I have. Well, it's hard to find. I really haven't even looked at how many I have. Yeah, obviously you can tell that greens and frickin' purples are a lot harder to get, but I mean, I got a lot of stones. 16, 17, 12. You just farm. Farm or just stand AFK at a higher level, because when you're a lower level, you don't get that many tokens. Don't you like is because the fighter had more attention. Well, take away thunder from fighter, and then I think there'd be... I mean, thunder is just so awesome. Blitz Fist and thunder. Swordsmen don't have that. And a speed swordsman, you don't really see those. Even if you do, it's like they can't really... do it by themselves because they don't have the 20% and then the 50%. Even if you had 26, and even if you got lucky with like a legendary Gogi Ball and you had 10, that's only like what, 52, 62, like 82 with Super Saiyan, I think, if my math is correct. And that's okay, but it's not great. But then if you got, you know, the 25 and the 15, then you'd be fine, but by yourself, I mean, fighters. I mean, I've tested, back in the day, I've tested like 26 weapons on swordsman. I did not stick with it. You don't even like trunks. No, nobody even noticed my trunks. I got the trunks Dogi on today. Alright, how much farther we got? We got another quarter of a bar, and then I'll have no choice but to find a better place. I would go put my new gear on, but I can't put my new gear on because it's not upgraded. But in another quarter of a bar, I will be at the full 60% LP. I just have to make a decision. I'll probably run movement speed boots. Movement speed boots versus Khan. I have both thanks to tragedy. But I don't feel like upgrading. I just choose not to let this game stress my life out like it used to. Like yesterday I came on, I'm like, okay, I think I'm gonna play tonight. I tried 40 brown boxes, 45 brown boxes. I could not get any cooldown on my earrings. So I just shut the game off. Played PS4. That's how I that's how I like evaluate if I'm gonna play this game off stream. And the drought of Dragon Balls continues. How do you Dragon Ball hunt? You have to check the event page. It's like dboglobal.to/events. When you have the icon in the lower right hand corner, the collection period is in progress. You just basically, you have to kill, like I'm doing, over and over. See how they spawned? These are Dragon Ball possibilities. First you have to go to Korin Village. You have the teleportation point. You go to Korin Village, you go to the right, the Scouter Merchant. You buy the Scouter that says Dragon Ball Radar. Then you have to just kill mobs over and over within 5 levels, higher or lower, of your character level. And then kill the orange Dragon Balls on the map. And you get a very small percent chance they will actually drop a Dragon Ball. It's random. Usually I'm pretty lucky. On a class like this, you should average about 2 sets per hunt. Is very, very, very average. Around 14, that's very average. I've done what I've tried the full 4 hours. Usually get around 20. So I've been at it for about 40 minutes. I only got 3. So you will have downtime like this, and hopefully my luck improves, but I mean, this is all luck based. You could be like the greatest Dragon Ball hunter in the world. It's luck based. You're going to run into bad luck. You can't control that. I've run into like 90 minutes straight, no Dragon Balls, and then I'll get, there you go, see? And then I'll get like 6. I'll get like 6. I got 6 in 5 minutes is my record. I posted all the screenshots on my Discord as it was happening. And it's all time-stamped so you can see it. Not, I mean, you have to go back pretty far on my Discord, but you can see it. I got a triple drop, followed by a double drop, followed by a single drop in 5 minutes. 6 in 5 minutes is like, that's my best I've ever done. And I got the screenshots to prove it. Like it matters. Who cares, right? You know? But I took screenshots of it because that was my first triple and double, and it was back to back. How do you gather stones? I already told you. Exactly like what I'm doing now. You can go do some dungeons, but then you're in a party. You have to split them. You just kill stuff. Kill stuff and hope it drops. There's always auction house. There's always the token shop as well. Do I like trunks as like swords? Well, that's another way to put it. How would you gather stones? Answer that. Which class is better for Dragon Ball hunting? This class is, I don't think you could get a better class than this. I mean, you can argue Turtle. As far as solo, one account, you can't get a better class than this. Now, if you have your buffer with you, I mean, you can argue other classes, but I think this is the most efficient. I don't think there's a faster way to Dragon Ball hunt with another class. I could be wrong. I don't really think there's a better class than this, because the cooldown on both these skills, it's not like the big Kami is a pretty big cooldown, but depending on what cooldown you have. Like I said, this is a very I'm geared very average, where even like a free player could pretty much have what I have. It's not that great. It's just this class is a little overpowered. Maybe not a free player. I mean, I did make this stuff. It's not super hard, and my gear is only 12 boots. And this Ultra Box is screwing me. I was 2 in a row last week. I got 2 in a row out of that, and it's like letting me down right now. What's up, What's up, Marcus? Half-Life is work. I miss Half-Life. That was a great game. Half days pro. Half 12-hour each day pro. What is the most boring sub? Wait, what is the most boring sub weapon in your? The most boring sub weapon? Probably the trumpet, because why am I playing music? Why do I have a trumpet? It should be like a chocolate bar or something. Like the chef gets better, gets more mod. Like the chef's weapon is more Majin looking than. Like, why do I have a trumpet? Probably the trumpet. I did just get some 24 focus gloves energy drop. Decent. Very decent. I'll pick those up. Not that I probably will ever use them, but I like good drops. 24 at 53. That's got to be close to max. Kill these. Kill this group. Then kill this group. Another Dragon Ball. Woo woo! Like I said, I went through about a half an hour of downtime, but you just gotta keep at it and don't give up. So let's see, Kakarot. I did make my wish before the stream started. Or I made my wish last night for Kakarot. So he's at 3. I'm at 5. So 5, and like I said, about 5 an hour is kind of the average. And I've been doing this for 45 minutes because the first 10 minutes I really did Dragon Ball hunt. I was like getting set up and everything. So I got 5 and about 45. So I'm maintaining my average of about 5 an hour. Sometimes though, when it's translation, full English. The translation team is still around. I do check the translation chat. I mean, there's so many lines of code in this game for translation. You guys wouldn't believe it. I used to do it a long time ago, and there's so much to do, and there is patches always being added to the game. Eventually it will be fully translated, but I mean, they do work so hard, and 95% of the people don't read the quests anyway. Let's be honest. I said I was going to, and I never did. Like, I'm like, oh, I can't wait for it to be English translated. I'm going to read all these quests and actually understand the story. I never did. You click on the quest, you hit accept, and then you hit M on your map. I don't have any active quests, but I would. You go to the freaking red circle. You go to the red X. I mean, the questing. I've quested to cap with 0 translations back in the day. And I think back in the day, we couldn't figure out maybe 2 or 3 quests you couldn't figure out. And then you would go to DboKakarot, and we had people who could translate it and tell you what those quests are. I remember this one guy, I think his name was like Raditz Room, I think. Way back in the day. He was like the main guy on DboKakarot. Raditz Room? I don't know if that sounds familiar or not to anybody. But that guy was like, he really knew his stuff. That name just rang a bell in my head. I wonder if he even knows about this game. He's probably not. Let me do this one. Wait, who is your Kakarot character, or is this not your character? These are my characters. Kakarot's up there getting power leveled. Kakarot's chilling right there. And this is my mod. Oh, I'm about to level though. Shit. I kind of don't want to. This spot is way too good. Does that experience still work? I seen Raditz a while back. Oh, does that guy still exist? Was that his name? Raditz Room? I think it was something like that. I'm going to check for the... I know Danos has it posted. Let's see if this works. I never tried this. At experience /off. Does that work? Or what's the command? At experience off. Does it tell you when it works, or does anybody know if that works? I'll have to test it. I kind of don't want to level up right now because I like this spot. I'll see if this works. Oh, it works! Awesome. I mean, this is cheap as shit, though, man. You should not have this. This is like you shouldn't be able to do this. It's kind of cheap, but at the same time, this is really meant for like the level 29 characters, I think. but anybody can use it. Now, what would be cool is if Kakarot would get all the experience now. No, Kakarot's getting 290 still. That would be cool though if you could shift all your experience to the other member in the party. So I stopped getting experience. That's cool. I don't think you should be able to do that though, but so this way, I mean, I could stay here for like the rest of my life and get like Dragon Balls like no other. Because I have no reason to hit 60. What am I going to do at 60 except stop playing? Because my gear's not upgraded. I have very little money. And I have no stones. So I'll have to work on like level 60, my level 60 gear. I just don't really want to go through the heartaches of leveling. I'd rather just not upgrade because I don't want the stress. I've seen Raditz Rawback. That's cool if he still plays though. I've never talked to Raditz before, but I just remember that guy was like one of the smartest people on DboKakarot. DboKakarot.com, the original site with all like the information. I used to sit in college back in the day, and I used to just be on that DboKakarot, just constantly refreshing and reading information. Boo almost 60. They do grow up fast, but you could turn their experience off so they don't grow up that fast. Who is your Kakarot character? Who is my Kakarot character? That's me. I'm logged in on that character on my laptop. I play on my PC. My laptop's freaking awesome though. I will start streaming from my laptop. I just have not downloaded OBS yet because some people wanted to see it because everything will look different because it's a different, better graphics card and stuff. I still, that's another Dragon Ball. I still cannot get, that's kind of my goal of the stream. I still have not got a double drop yet for Dragon Balls on a live stream. Just off stream. I got a triple, which, if you guys want to see that, go to my Discord. I got a double and a triple. I've never got a triple in Taiwan either. I got tons of doubles, never got a triple. So that was kind of cool. What's up, Momo? Never was on level 60. Is it cool? Yeah, 60's good. That was my favorite level cap. I loved Papaya, but I think 60 was like the perfect balance. I like 60. Maybe because my character was probably the strongest at 70, obviously. But I liked 70, or I liked 60, because even at 60, I had some of the best stuff in the game. And that's on the entire freaking server, the entire freaking world. Because I used to get asked for damage tests all the time. When like an SK would have like crazy ass gear, that I'd always get asked to go do duels to test damage. Because at the time I had like the best stuff. Because back then, you know, having like plus 13 gloves was like a big deal. This game is laughable at the upgrades. I mean, I don't want to talk about it. But back in Taiwan, you know, when that upgrade bar actually popped on the screen, that was actually a big deal back then. It wasn't like every 45 seconds like it is in this game. Borgos, I remember you. Bardoc's team member. in the movies. I've been offline really long because I'm bored. Oh, I could definitely see that in this game. Like I said, when I'm off stream, I really don't play this at all. Sad to say. Not as much as I used to. Anyways. I'll log on, try upgrades or brown boxes. If I do good, I'll play. If I do bad, I just shut it off. So 90% of the time, I just shut it off. I'm like, you know, I'm going to PS4 because PS4 is not going to piss me off this bad. It's not going to just random. It's not going to random me to death with bad brown boxes. Like, I can't even get like 45 brown boxes. I just wanted like, I wanted some cooldown on my earrings for my Poco. You know, whatever, 45 boxes. Give me like 18 or better. I'll be happy. I couldn't get over 10. So I'm like, okay. Usually I'd punch the keyboard and swear and break stuff, but I'm like, dude, I don't care anymore. I'm going PS4. Actually have fun playing some Resident Evil. Relax, talk on Discord, play some Resident Evil. Much better time than getting mad. Man, it's been fun. Haven't been in a while. Is it worth waiting until Black Friday to get discounts on PC parts? Black Friday is long as hell away. If you can wait that long, obviously those are the best deals, but like with my laptop, I couldn't wait. I'm just like, I just bought a really good one. If I could go back in time, I probably would have paid a little bit extra for the 17-inch, but I guess I'm happy with what I got. That's just why I'm not a laptop guy. It's just like the 15-inch screen. I try to watch anime on it, and it's just like, I just can't really get in, like, I need a bigger screen. I have like a 23 I'm looking at right now, which is pretty good size, but even I'm looking for a bigger one than 23. 23 is pretty good for PC, but I will definitely be getting a new one soon. Because this one's literally from 2012. This is like one of the first 1080p's you can get, so as you can tell, the colors are not very, you know, are not the best. Because I'm looking at my brand new gaming laptop, and like the colors are just so much richer and better. So I will be looking into a new monitor very soon. A gaming monitor, obviously. At least 25 or bigger. I'm not going to get the same size. And they're not that expensive. I mean, Best Buy had a really good gaming laptop on discount, but it was 23. I'm not going to get 23. I already got that. I'd like to go like 32. That'd be sweet. Or I could just play on my TV, which is, I forgot how big my TV is. I think it's 65-inch 4K TV. Yeah, it's yeah, 65. It's the 65-inch curve 4K TV. Huge difference. When my buddy used to, well, he's gone. He's probably not my buddy anymore. But when we used to play Destiny 2 together. I'm playing Destiny 2 on here, and I'm looking over, watching him play Destiny 2, and like the colors just blow this monitor away. Like it looks like a completely different game. And why did I hit number 7? Damn it. I hate when I do that. That was a waste of a spin. It's unacceptable. Playing on a laptop right now. Laptop is i3 190, and that's not great. I was really surprised. You will be able to play it. Actually, I think that's worse than mine. No, mine was the 350 i3. Mine was the original. I'm not sure what the 32. I'm not sure which generation i3 is it. Because I was just barely able to play on my backup laptop. I got for free. It was like a first generation i3. And I was just barely able to play. It was so slow. But it was playable. Looked like complete blocky garbage, but hey, you don't need much to play this. Legendary sword. Nothing, though. No good stats. Have you played Assassin's Creed? I have not. I really need to. I almost bought the new Assassin's Creed. Or the last one that came out. But for some reason, I went to GameStop to buy the last Assassin's Creed because I never really played those games, but they look so freaking sweet. I went to buy it, and for Xbox it was like $25, but PS4 it was still like $50. So it was like twice the price. So I'm like, no, I'm not going to buy that. And that's used. It was like twice the price of Xbox. Because GameStop is just, I don't know what the hell the problem was, but so I'm just like, I'm not going to buy it. I'm still beating Resident Evil 6. You have to beat it with like 4 different scenarios. I'm on the last one. I just got to beat it with Chris and I'm done. And then I can move on to 7. I got to play them in order. I never played 6. I played every other one. So I'm beating 6. So also when using attack program, 2 characters attached, each do a fast attack with basic fighter skill. There's nothing I could do with it without you giving. You have to send screenshots to the support channel or make a support ticket. Make a support ticket on the forums, and those characters will be banned. I mean, I can't do anything. You need you can't just give someone's name and say they're a bot. For the GM to investigate it, you have to screenshot or make a video. The guys who make a video, we really appreciate it. That's so much easier to get people banned. But you can do screenshots too. The GM has to go like, you know, go and investigate the player. But if you make like a video or a screenshot, you have to have like proof. But yeah, that's something that's just an endless job. I wish these losers would just stop making the frickin' bots. This game is so ridiculously easy. Why do you need to cheat even more? It doesn't make any sense. But that's probably why there's so many players in this game with hundreds of million zenny. But you know, whatever. People can't play fair. Dude, why would this Majin event stop? I need to get these stupid Majin coins going, man. This is freaking annoying. What happened to Shava? Is she still 6 with... I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm trying to get a new laptop. I don't know what to get. So you can tell me what to buy. Yeah, I'll say it right off. I don't know your budget. The best gaming laptop for the money is the Acer Predator. I chose something different, but literally, the team manager, Easy Death, whatever the hell her name is, ES Death, I don't know if that's supposed to say like Easy Death, whatever. She bought the Predator, and we put my laptop head to head with hers, and mine was only like 1% better. But that's like the best for the money. It's only like $1,200, I think. It's only like $1,200. I know that sounds like a lot, but that's literally, mine was like $1,500, and it's only 1% better. But I do have like 32 gigs of RAM though. But that is the best for the money, and it looks sweet. It's like black and red. I don't like the cooling system, which is why I chose not to. Why is Kakarot? That's weird. Okay, never mind. Kakarot was just standing somewhere. I chose not to get that one because I don't like the cooling setup. But most people don't have problems with it. That's literally the best gaming laptop for the money. And you could look at any PC magazine online, any single website, and then they'll say the same thing. It's not the greatest screen. It's not the great, you know, but it has the real 1060 graphics card. For the money, it's the best. For $1,200, you can't get a better one. But $1,200 is also a lot. I mean, you can't go wrong with the other. I forgot what the other ones are called. Acer has some really good ones. They have like some like $700, $800 ones too. That are like the i5 with Acer 5 or something it's called. I'm literally living of brown boxes for purple boxes from out. Killed 300 mobs. Did he get any Dragon Balls? Average bad luck, or am I done with this game? You're obviously hunting incorrectly. I'm not sure if your levels are not correct. I'm not sure if that's the real Ryuk, but if it is, what's up? It's hard to say. I don't know what you're doing wrong. Obviously, like I said, with a decent class, you should do 5 an hour. I'm officially 1 hour. I'm at the 1 hour mark, and I got 5. There's something you're doing wrong. You might be hunting at the wrong level. I'm not sure if you're farming. Are you farming or just flying around? I don't know what you're doing. Have I played Resident Evil 5? Oh yeah, I beat Resident Evil 5. I love Resident Evil. If you guys didn't know about that, that's my favorite series of games, just because I grew up, you know, that was my era when I was a kid. I grew up on Resident Evil 1. And then obviously Resident Evil 2 was really good. Resident Evil 3 was probably the harder of the 3, but it was still really good. Because Resident Evil 3, I remember, was pretty hard. 1 was very hard at first because back in the day, if you had to have a memory card and you know, you had to have the ink ribbons. 1 was pretty hard. Now it's very easy. Resident Evil 2, you can beat the first day I bought it. That was disappointing. Resident Evil 2 was really good, but it was too easy. And then 4 was really, really good. I didn't like the style of the over-the-shoulder, but 4 was really good. 5 was okay. 6 was Resident Evil 6 was rated the worst one of all time. I'm playing it, and it's not bad. It's not as bad as I thought. It's better than I thought. And then 7 I have not played yet. And then I have both Revelations. I have both of those I still have to play. I never beat those. Other than those games, every other Resident Evil I've beaten. That's a Dragon Ball. Damn, I was hoping for a double drop. Or if you're bad luck at Dragon Balls, just get a Majin. Kakarot's like, yo, what up? Give me that Dragon Ball. Give me that Dragon Ball. Peace out, bye. Is that 6? 3, 4, 5. No, that's 7 apparently. I thought that was 6. 4. That's 7. So I will go get. Let's see. What buff am I getting next for Kakarot? Like, I don't need any more freaking. I guess I'll get the Con one. Con and Focus, I guess. I'll probably go with Con next. Focus, not really that necessary. Okay, so I guess you guys probably won't see it, but I looked for the Acer Predator 1308. Yeah, literally, that's the best. If you can afford it, I mean, if you don't know much about laptops and stuff, make sure you spend the extra $20 and get a laptop cooler. The one I have is it was like $22. If you type it in, it comes up on the first screen on Amazon. It's got 5 fans. It's got a big fan in the middle, and then 2 in the corners and 2 in the corners. Make sure you get yourself a good laptop cooling pad. That's mandatory. Doesn't help that much, but it also doesn't hurt. I mean, it's kind of mandatory. Plus, I play in like a 60-degree cold-ass basement, so I overclock pretty often. And I got good cooling because it's freaking always so cold in my basement. Because it's like an older house that I own. Well, I don't own it yet, but it's literally like 60 degrees all year round. It's like 98 degrees yesterday. Hot as hell outside. 98 degrees. I come downstairs, take a shower, go to play video games, and I have to wear like a little hoodie sometimes because it's that freaking cold. Let's see. Plus, it's great for girls. When you have girls over, that's a little tip for you guys out there, younger guys. Always try to hang out in the coldest place because girls are always cold and they want to get close. They need warmth. But I'll just leave that up to you guys. That's definitely, I've used that many of times. Yeah, I'm going to make my wish right now. You guys can't see it. So just give me like 60 seconds here. Or unless you want to go to Kakarot and you guys can go see Kakarot. But I'm going to stay right here. You're playing in a basement. Yeah, I live upstairs, but I spend like 99% of my time in my basement. Because it's got all my Dragon Ball stuff. You have to put all your good stuff in the basement. I put all my good stuff in the basement because, I mean, hopefully nobody ever breaks into my house. But usually when people break into someone's house, they never usually go in the basement because you're always like, when you're upstairs, you're like, in case somebody comes home, you can hear it. They say that most criminals don't go in the basement. Okay, Kakarot is running towards the dragon right now. I can just give you guys play-by-play. That's all I can do. Resident Evil 7 is so bad. I heard it was pretty good. So which Resident Evil is the most fun for you? 4 was the most fun for me. See, 4 was... Okay, 4 was fun. Because once you became really good at it, it got to be too easy, though. Like, I got to the point where I was so pro at the game. Like, you guys know what I'm talking about if you played it. I was so pro at the game, every like, enemy that came by you, I could shoot them perfectly in the knee, and they drop down to their knees. And then you run up and kick them, and you save all your ammo. That game was really fun, but I like, there was no, scary movie feel to it. Like Resident Evil 1, 2, and 3. My favorite's still like 1 and 2 in that order. Maybe just for the memories because I was so young back then. And I always remember Resident Evil 2 playing it the first. Like, I have stories I could just keep. I remember the first day I beat Resident Evil 3 and I was hopping the fence to go to my friend's house and my PlayStation 3 dropped, or my PlayStation 1. What am I saying? My PlayStation 1 dropped from my hip to the ground in grass, and it broke. And I had to go buy a new PS1. So yeah, I got like memories and stuff attached to Resident Evil 2. which is why that's kind of special to me. Grant. Let's see. Grant. Flexarot. 1 million subscribers, which will never happen. Not even 1% of that. He never gives me my wish. Okay, the dragon's up. That is creepy. Take her to the basement. It's not creepy if you're not a creepy guy. Let's see. I wish for Constitution. I've granted your wish. Farewell. I haven't played this game since the data wipe. Is it still good? Oh, it's easy. It's still good. It's easy. Everybody wants easy. I've seen. Look at all these Dragon Balls on my radar right now. You guys kidding me? Oh my god. Fearland, guys. Go to Fearland. I gotta get my boy back over here. Kakarot, come on down. Dark Devil Destroyer. So I might get that one for my Majin now. Because I'll probably be running props on my Majin. Because I never ran props on a Majin before in the original. I don't think I did. But in this version, oh crap. I forgot to buff myself. Still at full health. Oh my god, Majins are like gods. It's like, hold on a second. Let me tank the entire screen. Oh, wait, hold on. I just tanked the entire screen. Let me stop to rebuff. Okay. And then still I'll die. Is it Control Labs? You take Orc Triad. I haven't played this game since then. It's no good. Yeah, you just have to go through a lot to keep up with the cashiers. Not really. I would say... not the cashiers, I would say the cheaters. Unless it's the extreme cashers who just, if you can, like, I didn't use my cash points in the smartest way, but I mean, I guess if you just keep buying king clocks over and over, you could constantly just keep making like over 20 million a pop. I mean, that's, I kind of want more of the fun route, buying like cars and freaking stuff like that, but I mean, kid clocks in the cash shop was a stupid idea from the start. I never liked that. I never voted for that. You got so many out of Wagyu machine. They should have been a Wagyu machine. So you can't just buy 100 of them and just keep selling them to everybody, making infinite money. Oh damn! How much is it to live there? Well, not really going to discuss that. I do alright. Make sure you got a good job, that's all. I got a nice local job. My gym is next door, and the grocery store is next door from that. So I literally have everything I need within 3 miles. It's awesome. That's why I don't go out nowhere. I rage a lot when I drive, so luckily I don't drive that much. I just hate people who drive. They suck at it so bad in America. Well, all those Dragon Balls that were on my screen 3 minutes ago and not one of them dropped. That's always hilarious. So hilarious. I don't like how you can kind of play God and turn your experience off. Although I'm doing it, I don't agree with this. I don't think you should be able to have this much power over gameplay. I'm doing it, but I don't agree with it. Unless somebody knows like an area that's like around level 60 that's like this. It would have to be obviously a freaking blue map. I'm trying to think of places in blue map like this. I'm thinking of that one place where there's like 10 supers, those blue dragons that are all going around that mountain. I wonder if I should go there, because every time they respawn, there's like a ton of supers. Maybe I should go try that spot. Because that would be nothing but supers. Because there's like the blue dragon super with the red dragon regular mob, where they're all grouped together by the mountain. That might be a good spot. Because it's nothing but supers. The cave on blue map. Yes. They do have dense mobs. They got that super area I might go try. Like I said, I'm stopping at 59 right now. I'm going to upgrade my level 60 gear first and weapons. Once I get something good, then maybe I'll level to 60. But like I said, I don't have a lot of money. I don't have a lot of money, and I have no stones. I'm not sure how expensive level 60 stones are. Maybe somebody wants to trade me like double 50s for 60s. I'll give you 2 for 1. I got a lot of 50s I'll never use. I'll trade 50, 53, 55, and 58s. Two for 1. Every one I get, I'll give you 2. I have all these 50s I'll never use. I'll use them to like suicide this gear, but that's about it. I mean, this gear is really good. This gear will be going to my chef. It's all binded, but I don't care. I got a ton of Von Bind coins, I'm sure. Oh, this is the account with no cash points. Yeah, I got a ton of Von Bind coins. I'm not worried about it. Level 60 greens are about 3 million. Damn, that sucks. Never mind. Like, I don't even feel like upgrading my gear now. It's too expensive. Too expensive, and I don't really cheat, so. I mean, all I need is I want 9 or better. So if I can get like 6 and then like 2 successes, that's all I really need. The cave on blue map. Those dragons are so far apart. Not really. I thought they're all pretty close. That'd be more of a for Kakarot single target. because I can go around and one-shot those dragons every time. So that's what I did on the original POB. That's how I Dragon Ball hunted. I just smashed those dragons up. I did pretty good. So I think that's my goal. I'm just gonna stay at 59 until I level up some gear. So we're going out about noon. I'm gonna have a shake. And then I'll see how much longer I'm gonna go here, because I'm just getting like I don't really need anything. I'm just getting luxury dragon buffs at this point. Damn, Kakarot's got 1.5 bars already. I still have all those quests on blue map. So later it's like I can easily just do those quests and hit like 60 tonight. Kakarot, I don't care. I'll take Kakarot to 60. Because his gear I'm not touching till 70. I'm really not concerned about gear, because I don't really do anything in this game anyway. Ooh, Wagyu machine. I better keep an eye on 221. I only have like 5 coins left though. Unless I buy some more. I'm gonna keep an eye on it though. So I can get some more brown boxes and just waste them. Brown boxes are like the biggest cash scam I've ever seen in a game. Playing TMQs with cutscenes feels like playing the PS4 game. That's why I made that video. That was actually a very fun project I did. I actually did TMQ 7 with Momo just to make it go quicker. That was actually a very fun project. I played all of the TMQs, recorded them all, and then I edited them all just to the cutscenes, and I combined all of the cutscenes in order 1 through 7 and made like a half-an-hour movie where you could just watch the cutscenes. That was very fun to make. And we are back to a Dragon Ball drought. It's crazy for however many years I played this game. Yeah, I've never watched the. That's what made me want to do that video. I was sitting there, I'm thinking like I've never watched the cutscenes before ever, because every time you're in a party, everybody just wants to go through it as fast as possible. So watching all of those was actually really fun. Yeah, it was fun to make. Oh! See, that's another thing people mentioned, which I'm going to have to tend to agree with. When you have a lot, like the randomness of this game, when you have a lot of mobs on your screen, a lot of Dragon Ball mobs, the drops are hard to get. But when you have like single mobs with Dragon Balls, they drop a lot more often. Now, I'm sure that's just luck, but That seems to be true more than it isn't. Like right now, how many we got? 2. We got about 4 or 5, and I won't get one. But if it's only 2, you seem to get one. You have like a better chance with lower numbers. I don't know. That's what it seems like. You can't say you. Of course, holy. Can't say you the one. Of course, one. I don't know what that means. Any good way to get Zenny fast for level 40? Without spending real money. I mean, crafting's not really. Crafting takes a lot of Zenny, so it takes a lot of Zenny to make Zenny for crafting. Fast way to make Zenny is just doing what I'm doing. You just gotta farm, collect, go and sell your bags, and then repeat the process. I don't have a lot of Zenny, so I can't really help you. I just get Zenny by selling like doggies and stuff. Well, that's from Wagyu Machine. Even that way, I can't make money anymore because of how broken the system is. You'll have to ask all the players that have almost 1 billion Zenny already what their secret is. It's the same select group of players, of course. Well, if I knew how to make Zenny, I'd have some. When I first played this game, I ignored TMQ, so... Yeah, people always rush you through them, and if you watch the cutscenes, they bitch at you. Skip it. So I was just like, okay, I'm gonna make a video of all the cutscenes where I could just go at my. Plus, I soloed all of them. 7, I probably could have, but I had Momo with me just to make it go faster. But I soloed the first 6 just because I didn't want anybody with me to rush me. But I was saying I was doing a video, so that's why I wouldn't have been rushed. Momo during TMQ7, he was still hitting skip, but I'm like, you do know this is a video, right? We're not skipping. I can't skip. How much experience I have left to level up? Not very much. I do have experience turned off right now. You can turn off your experience. I think is... I don't like the idea, but I'm doing it. Well, I could level up probably with this mob group I have right now. I'd probably come close to leveling up if I kick Kakarot out of the party. Hey, the Majins are back! Hell yeah! The Majins are back! Hell yeah! I guess I was gonna get an experience buff for Kakarot, but no, I decided not to, because you can get I was gonna get him an experience buff because level 59 you can still get one, but I'm gonna try to get a gold title for Fat Boy here. He said he wants the Dark Devil. So now he could farm at will and get all the silver coins himself without Kakarot taking them. Yeah, most I ever had was like, I think I had like 150 million Zenny. That's because those cowboy doggies, which are ugly as hell, I had like 4 of those I sold because I guess they were worth a lot. So I sold those for like 40 million each at the time. I'm like, yeah, I'll sell those. I don't want them. How do you get Super Saiyan and get it when you're level 40? Yeah, you need to wish for it at level 40. So if you collect the Dragon Balls, not the quest ones, those are tier 1. The tier 2 from the Dragon Ball hunt, if you can collect 7, I usually hold on to them till level 40 and use them just so you have them. Well, if you could do what I'm doing, then it doesn't matter. You can wish for it on the day of 40. Another one. I don't see it, but I heard it. Okay, I do see it in there. Somewhere in that group. Any patch for more English quests? Yeah, the patches, they're constantly working on the patches. I'm not sure how often they release them, but they are constantly working on the patches. Because there's a, I don't think, well, obviously you guys can't see it, but there is a translation channel for Discord. And I go in there every now and then, and they are working on it. Once again, pretty much everybody works for free, so it's whenever they have the time. So if a lot of people are like mad if something's not, ooh, 17 Dex boots if anybody wants them. Everyone's working for free, so it's like you get what you get when you get it and be happy. I'll pick up, I mean, these are not even worth picking. I'll pick these up for like some free player that might want them. Obviously, they're not great, but decent pickups I like to pick up and give away. Just like, let's see, does anybody want level 58 Namek boots? 22 con. If anybody wants them, they're free. They're not craft or anything, but you're like a free player with no gear. I mean, they're 22 con. If anybody wants them, free. It's theirs. Any other stick of RAM got... God bless Kingston. Wait. Oh, my other stick of RAM got back. Yeah, Kingston makes some good RAM. I'm running the old school DDR2. The Kingston HyperX. Those like big ass blue RAMs with like the cooling fins for overclocking. The Hyper 2, whatever they're called. Those are still going strong on my old ass gaming PC. They're probably collector's items now. Those are like the coolest looking RAM. They got like the heat heat fins, the heat sinks on them. My laptop, I just got like 32 gigs of Samsung RAM. Like the fastest you can get, DDR4. I think they're like 2.4 gigahertz. How do you get the scouter that you can see? You can get them from like... The easiest one to get is everybody has the teleportation point, even from level 1. Go to Corrin Village. You can even scan for the scouter merchant if you can't find it. It's right to the right of the teleporter. And then buy like the second, don't buy the first one, buy the second one. You'll see it says Dragon Ball Radar item effect. Street Shell, how do I get to use insert anything here? Pretty much. So any news about the red maps quest rewards being doubled or tripled? No, that's what I suggested it, but nothing from it. I suggested that all questing, the Zenny rewards should be very high, just to get people to actually do the quests. Because nobody really quests anymore. I do for the nostalgic factor, and some of them are like a little bit fun, but I suggested like all of the level like 40 and higher, all of the quest reward, the experience rewards should be higher, and the Zenny should be like at least 5 to 10 times higher, just so you actually have to do the quests, and when you turn them in, you know, it's a good way to make money instead of just going to UD3 like 95% of the server. But nobody does red map, and I agree with that, because red map's a waste of time. What I'm doing right now is faster than questing on red map. And I'm in a party splitting experience, and this is still probably faster than single questing on red map. Your PC is 2.5. If it's a 2.5 dual core, then it's not bad for this game. Red map has potential, yeah. Red map is actually really, really cool. There's a really lot of cool, dark-looking lava, like lava-type areas. And I think this is the map with Piccolo, the only Dragon Ball character NPC, I think, offhand. I think that's the only one that's an NPC that you actually get quests from. He's actually there. Piccolo's actually there as an NPC. I forgot where he's located. I think he's located... Oh, it's been so long. I think Narak's hideout, maybe? Somewhere around there. But yeah, he's actually there in red map. It's only a single core 2.5. Ouch. Not sure if you could play this. You might be able to. You'd be playing at like the bare minimum. The bare minimum requirements. Oh, that gives tips here. Flex making your work low. What? If you're trying to level up, why you turn experience off? I turn experience off. I leveled up. Well, I probably will level to 60 before the live stream ends, just because I can. But this area is so good for Dragon Ball hunting. I'm gonna drag this out a little farther. I did level Kakarot to 58 during this stream, though. It's just, I have no reason to go to 60 right now on this character. I can't get that double drop. I mean, I can't think of a better place than this. If you guys know a better place of higher level mobs, I'm trying to think offhand. I mean, you really can't beat this place. This place is incredible. I mean, I'll probably just stay at 59 and just get all the wishes on my characters and then go to 60. Because I could go to 60 in about 60 seconds once I turn experience back on. There's just no reason to. Because all of my gear at 60 is +0. So if I could upgrade that gear, then I will go to 60. Piccolo Wolfman, or the bottom corner of red map. Yep. So yeah, red map is sweet. It's just the rewards are a joke. It might be too much work for Danos to change all that. So probably that'll never happen, but I think... I mean, people even agreed with me, but I don't think Danos is going to do it. Just all the rewards should be... Like, the Zenny at least should be like 5 times higher. Just so people actually have to quest. Because you get some money. I have no freaking GPU. Your GPU got fried. Yep, my 8800 GT back in the day got fried. So yeah, I went with the 560 Ti, and that thing's been a beast so far. My graphics card broke a few weeks ago. They're after FPS to be exact. South Garden got 16 wishes. 16 wishes in 1 hour. What? Would that be 16 times 7? I think you mean 16 balls in 1 hour. Because 16 wishes would be 16 times 7. That would be a world record for sure. Oh, the Taylor Swift NPC. There's a couple of funny name NPCs. South Garden. Huh. There's another one. I mean, this area's... Maybe there is a better area than this. Yeah, I heard it, but I don't see it. There it is. I got it. Let's see, what does that put me at? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 in... So I'm still above my average. 11 in about... In about 20 minutes, it'll be an hour. Or 2 hours. So I am still above my 5 an hour limit. That's about what I average. I'm gonna go grab a protein shake. Which more? I guess that its grammar is very... Well, don't call out people's grammar, because a lot of people are not, English is not their first language. Yeah, if Bart's still there, I could go show you my... I just bought a new bottle the other day. My Orange Triad multivitamins. Here is the, let's see, taste will be muscle milk. How do you turn experience off? It's the @ symbol, EXP off. And then the on would be, if you, it says it in Discord too. If you go to Discord, is it the English chat? Discord English chat. You go up to the pinned messages and you scroll down. I think it's in there. No, it's not. Support. It's in one of these pinned messages. Support. I forgot where I found it. Or unless that's in my private. Is that in our private chat? It's somewhere in Discord, I thought. It's the @ symbol, experience off. And then experience on would be the opposite, obviously. I only know one language. I know. I know you guys are arguing, that's fine. What gear should I use on my GC to tank that well and do 3k damage like you? Why is the Ultra Box still highlighted? I already killed it. I don't know I did it. My bad. Hey, Amaja was in there. That was cool. That happened before, too. What gear should you use? I'd still run LP % gear like I do. You are missing that extra 21% because you're a Grand Chef and you're not an ultimate. If you have an ultimate to buff you, then I'd still run LP %. And then I also am running props. And I do have the better prop buff. But I've never geared a chef, so I'm not quite sure how they work yet. That's why I will be starting one next week probably. But they're not that much different. You're just missing the 21%, which is why I've always picked ultimate over chef. Look at all those silver coins. Well, what the hell's going on? Everything just like everything's glitching out. You guys seeing this? That was all glitched out of control. They would like, I don't know. You guys seen that? It was pretty funny looking. Yeah, I have so many U55 whites. Language of speaker Flexarot, not the opposite. What gloves are you using? I'm just using, I have level 50 gloves. Plus 12 focus. Because the Majin's hit rates are very, very, very poor. If you're not using attack speed, their criticals are not very high. So most people will use focus with hit rate sub-weapon if you're not using speed. Because their hit rate is god-awful. Rack up another Dragon Ball. Kakarot's like, yo, thanks, bro. That's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 7. That's 12 all day. 12 in less than 2 hours so far. I always play the full hunt, but I never really want to. It usually ends up just being that. Teleportation glitch. Oh, okay. Yeah, it looks like that's what they were doing. How many white stones? White stones are easy to get. Go out there and work for them. How much time will it take to get from 45 to 46 spamming UD3 hard? like 10 minutes. If you're playing on the weekend with a 200% experience scroll, probably like 5 minutes, 10 minutes. Plus, you can't do UD3 hard at 45. You must be mistaken. That's 54, I think. But even at 45, you're doing UD2 normal. It will still take probably 10 minutes. It's not very long at all. But yeah, you can't do 45 to 46 UD3 hard. Will level 30 be able to farm there? No. It'd be pointless. You wouldn't get the experience because it's too high. And you probably, I mean, if you were full plus 15, even at that, no, you wouldn't be able to farm here. You really wouldn't be able to kill the mobs quick enough. Because at level 30, you have really no AoE or spins that are good enough to kill everything. %, movement speed boots. Not going to pick them up though. Level 52 Grand Chef, use a con gear. Ultimates. I think ultimates do more damage, but the strongest skill, the rotation, whatever the hell it's called, I think overall ultimates are a little bit stronger because of the buffs. But at the same time, their ball transformation is a little bit stronger than the ultimate's spinning flame breath. So give or take, I mean, not going to be a super difference. You are running full con, 18, that's fine. But I've tested both. Just having higher con, LP percent's better for survivability than just going full con. Full cons for, like, humans. Damn. I knew I would have enough juice to kill them and him. Guess I will do the busiest server talk to people with this guild. Yeah, if you're in a guild, they should help you. It does not take very long if you're, Alright, you guys want to play? Let me just gather everybody. Instead of working a single target. Pro could farm 42, we cannot. Probably not. Actually there. So location actually here. Why would they add freeze erase? Would they ever add freeze erase to this game? They really can't. It's more of a... I mean, the person restoring this game is more of a coder than like a full-fledged developer. You would need a professional who has like the patchwork of this actual game, like NTL. I doubt they still have anything from this game, but you would need like an actual like pro level team to add something like that. Because to add a race, then all the gear, then the, you know, the quests, and then, you know, the weapons, the balance, and the, it'd be way too much. You're never going to see new races or transformations. You just kind of have to just sit back and be like happy that, or if you never played the original, then I could see some people are like expecting more, but if you played the original, you'll just be happy it's back in the first place. I think I want to kill 232 as well. think that once you kill 1.42 billion mobs, the game may glitch out. That's some crazy math you did there. I have no idea. You're above me. All the mobs in the game. Kind of curious. ID alternate, see where damage is. Well, yeah, but the ultimates have the higher prop buff and the LP %. So you have slightly higher con on Chef, but just make both classes and have both of them. That's what I'll be doing soon. Once you have both, it's like you already can't be killed, but having both of them is just overkill. I mean, that's after my chef, I'll just need to make like a Dende, and then I'll just be able to just spam CC by myself. Sit on Majin. And you didn't drop me any damn coins. More of an in-close view. The game looks so much cleaner without cell shading on. I think they should raise the Dragon Ball drop rate. Yeah, sure, raise it. Whatever. I already get over 20 every time. Why? Let's raise it some more. If you're not getting any, you just need a better strategy or a better spot. But this game looks a lot. I mean, I'm running an older graphics card. The game looks a lot better on my laptop with the 1060. But I mean, the game looks a lot cleaner if you guys without cell shading on, which I can't do that because somebody's attacking me. If you guys play with cell shading on, I think it looks a lot cleaner with cell shading off. I'll show you the difference. I mean, do you really need those black lines going around your character? I think it looks just cleaner with it off. I usually switch back and forth every so often, but I used to always play with it off. That's the only reason I was playing with it on, because I play with it off. I play with it off for so long that I just turn it back on, just so the game looks a little different. But I just think it looks clean. It looks cleaner, like more realistic with it off. What's up, Kish? If it weren't for you, a lot of people would be confused in DBO. Well, thanks. That's why I stream. Cell shading removed those lines, right? Yes, cell shading removed those lines. And I mean, if you look at the character, it just looks so much more realistic. It's just a smooth character. There's no black lines. It just looks like regular skin. I mean, I think that's all cell shading does. What else does it do? Literally, that's the only difference I see, is that you have the black lines. Those black lines, I mean, don't really do much for me. It just makes it look like a freaking more like a, I don't want to say comics like, but it's just, I don't know, I think it looks better with it off, to be honest. It just looks cleaner. What about HDRFX? I don't know what that does. I really don't think the stuff does anything. Let's turn it off and see if I can notice a difference. I never really turned this off before. Things get darker from what I see. Things get lighter without it. HDRFX, I would just leave on because that's probably good. Sounds like it's like some kind of high def something. I don't know what it stands for, but definitely leave that on. That's the only thing I changed is cell shading. But yeah, the better GPU you have, though, the better you can make this game look. I didn't think that mattered that much, but I'm looking at my 1060 right now, and look, the game looks a lot cleaner with a better graphics card, obviously, because of the rendering capabilities. It looks cartoonish with the cell shading. Yeah, I think that's what they were going for, though, because it is like an anime. Karma or Turtle, which one is more worth it to level up? Karma or Turtle? Depending... If you want those speed parties, I mean, both are used in speed parties, but Karma would get more love. I'd still say Turtle, though. If you regret not going for swordsman, then just make one. Karma is a lot more complicated too, but yeah, Turtle is just, you know, you could just gather, let's see, gather, stun, debuff, Kami. That's how you, plus it's better too because you can, if you got high enough damage, you could pretty much go in UD3 by yourself for the most part. Because if you can gather, they bleed you quick too. But if you can get that stun and debuff off, the stun will miss on the mobs though. But usually the stun, the defense debuff, followed by the two Kamis, nothing usually survives. Oh, we got the Ultra Box, finally. It took 2 hours. The Ultra Box does have a Dragon Ball in it, which I will be saving for last. Actually, screw it. Here we go. Got it! 1 for 1. No, we're not 1 for 1. Never mind. We're 0 for 1, but a Dragon Ball still dropped, but it was from something else. I thought it was the Ultra Box. Because I killed the Ultra Box as soon as the Dragon Ball dropped. I don't think that was the Ultra Box. It's too far away. Kakarot's stuck. He's got to throw down. See, what am I up to? 3, 4, 5, 6. One more. One more, we'll be at 2 sets. So we're rough. I'm at about 2 hours. So I'm above my average of 5 an hour. So I'm up to 7 an hour currently. Because I did start about a half hour late. I think it's been less than 2 hours. No, it's been, okay, it has been about 2 hours. Because I did stream, it's been about 2 hours and 10 minutes. I'm at 13. Because I need one more for Kakarot. And look at all these mobs, and there's no Dragon Balls in it. That's pretty rare. A lot of people regret picking a swordsman because they can't handle them. Yes, swordsman obviously takes more skill to play than fighter, but at least they're back to what they're supposed to be with the bonus damage from behind on their skills, like it was supposed to be. So at least they got a boost in that manner. Yeah, I agree with you there. I definitely don't feel like leveling another character. Like I said, my swordsman I might play without the level up, but my chef will be getting the level up. Majin's not fun. Majin and Namek, I did not enjoy the starter maps. I like the human one. As much as I like it though, I might just use the level up for both. I just don't really have it in me either to level up from scratch. Well, Nameks and Majins are very weak classes. No matter what you pick, Majins and Nameks are very weak early on, and then they really just become stronger as you level them. Like when I first leveled my Shadow Knight, I was just like, man, this sucks. They're weak as hell. And once you start getting to the 40s and the 50s, they're just really, really strong. And then you get these spins, which are like crazy. They're like the power of Jesus in every spin that you do. But yeah, it's weaker classes early on, but they definitely are not weak in the long run. I don't know why I did that. I was coming over here anyway. Dragon Ball! I guess it was a smart move to come over here. I didn't even see a Dragon Ball in that group. Alright, that's 14. Alright, so I'm gonna go make Kakarot's last wish, and then... do I need any more? No. I'm gonna go make Kakarot's last wish really quick, and then I'm gonna switch characters, because I guess I'm gonna keep going here a little while longer. But this is the last wish, Kakarot. This is my last wish I can make on him, because I need nothing else on him. I guess I'll start my Namek Beerus will have to come out and play. So if you guys want to go to channel 4, I'm going to Kakarot right now. If you guys want to go there. First I gotta see who subbed. Jacob Morris, welcome. Okay, I'm going to Kakarot. I'm scanning for the banker. It doesn't matter. I just need an NPC to teleport to. Alright, so MajinBuu, take a breather. I'm gonna move fast. Is making a swordsman on my very first human a bad choice? Yes. Yes. If you played one before, then no, but I think it kind of is. If it's your first human, you're better off with like turtle or fighter. It's more of it's an easier class. Swordsmen just take a little. I mean, I mean, it's not a bad choice, but it's just not it's not easy. It's not one of the easier Like if you start off with like a crane, or like a crane or a swordsman, and then you switch to a fighter or turtle, you'll see like a huge difference in how fast you actually can level. Until you understand the class. I enjoyed crane quite a lot. Arise Shenron. Grant Flexarot. 1 million subs, which I never does. I don't know why I typed that. I only have experience with Namekians. Yeah, swordsman's not your best choice. If anybody's talking to Kakarot right now, I can't really see. I'm only, I got half the screen. I can only see half the screen. Alright, wish is made. I have no wishes left on Kakarot. See, I did not think I was going to do this, but I guess I am. I didn't think I'd have all my wishes covered. So I can't really see anybody, so actually I'm going to type over here now. If it will let me, but I have to wait. I have these 5-second pauses. Okay, so Kakarot's gone. He is out of wishes. So I guess I'll go a little bit longer because I'm having some pretty good luck today. If I wasn't having good luck, I probably would just say I'm done. But I'm doing 7 an hour right now. Higher than my usual average. So Beerus has no wishes. He has no dragon buffs. So I guess it's his turn. He has 2 earrings, and that's it. So I guess it's his turn. Beerus has logged in. Here he is. He is a freaking beast. My strongest character currently, probably. So we'll give some defense. Not that I need it. I will rebuff. Beerus will go assume the position. Oh, Beerus has a 30% experience buff on too. So I guess I will power level him. He's halfway to 57. Alright, so I guess we're back at it. I just guess I'm really not happy until I get a Dragon Ball out of the Ultra Box. Damn, that's 15. Beerus is like, dude, I got you, bro. I will heal you. Spam heals. I will heal you right back, bro. So how many Dragon Ball? Oh, shit. Beerus had... That was a waste. Beerus has 7 Dragon Balls already. And why did Beerus not tell me that? You dick. Alright, Channel 4, Kokara, if you would like to see Beerus. I guess I forgot to make a wish. So I just wasted a Dragon Ball. Beerus already has 7. So that was my moronic fault. be bad to make a Pokeo just for the gem sub-weapon. So Beerus is racing over to make a wish. That sucks. That was a waste. I hate wasting Dragon Balls. That's still 15 though. I'm just stupid. I forgot that I had 7. Just chilling on him, I guess. And you can't do anything with a blank Dragon Ball. If anyone's talking to Beerus, I can't see you. I literally only have half the screen open because I have the chat. Alright. Rai Shenron. Grant. Flexarot. 1 million subscribers. People are probably sick of hearing this. Like, shut up. We understand. You keep wishing for Flexarot. Alright. First wish on a Poco. What will I pick? I personally am going with Focus. Focus, then I will go Soul, then I will go Con. Possibly Energy, because I need the energy for healing. And I might just run out of wishes. So, let's bring him back over here. That just sucks so bad. I hate wasting. Even though Dragon Balls are not... Well, they're still hard to get sometimes. I don't want to say that they're easy because I jinx myself. No, Dragon Balls are very hard to get, guys. Dragon Balls are like next to impossible to get right now. They are very hard to get. I'm trying to trick the game. So by that logic, I should get a Dragon Ball right now because they're very hard to get. No, they are very hard to get. The reason I'm going to tell you is an issue. Do you believe it was an issue created by the driver? I just think it's such an old game. It's just... I just think it's such an old game. Those freezes... Like, I'm playing on Windows 10 on PC. I don't get the freezes. Only on my laptop. I don't think it's Windows 10. I think it might have something to do with the graphical drivers, to be honest. Because I'm playing on Windows 10. You guys are seeing Windows 10. But I'm playing on a 560 Ti graphics card from 2012. And that's when this game was still alive. This game was still alive when I was using this computer. I think it might have something to do with either the architecture of the new CPUs and GPUs, to be honest. It might not just be Windows 10. Most people with Windows 10 have newer hardware. They all have 1060s and 1070s. I think it has something to do with that. I don't think it has something to do with Windows 10. You guys don't have Dragon Ball, so you're not worth my time. I'm gonna go over here. I could smell a double drop coming. Here it comes. No, probably not. Trying to pull too many mobs. I'm getting my ass kicked. I have so many mobs pulled right now. Not a single Dragon Ball was dropped. what's today's back and biceps? Man, my body is so shot. Gotta continue. Gotta keep on moving. You gotta keep on keeping on. He should be dead from that burn. 277 left. Ooh, Dragon Ball. Is it the Ultra Box? Nope. That damn Ultra Box, man. There's one Dragon Ball in this group. Not really worth doing. Oh crap, my Twitch closed. Hopefully nobody's talking on Twitch. Okay, nobody is. How do you pick up all the Zenny that's on the ground? You hold a V. Now the only reason I'm picking up Zenny and I'm not picking up items is because I leave my you leave your bags full, and if you hold V, you pick up just Zenny, because you can't pick up the items, but you can pick up Zenny. Or if you have the pet NPC, you should stop and sell some stuff. When you have like some free time, some downtime. Just for some quick Zenny. Now you can go pick up more items if you want. I'm gonna go back over here. Drop rate's been really good in this area over here for Dragon Balls. Undertaker the Coffin Man. Welcome. I say the rate's good over here, and then the rate just shuts off. Why does it always work like that? For some guy on forums wants everyone to have their skill animation faster. Everybody wants easy. You guys are lucky that Danos rejects most of my requests. Every one of my requests would be nerfing. It would be nerfing. Every time I make a request, Danos always says, "Man, you must want the game as hard as possible." He always laughs at me. Also, no luck on the dodge pots removing the CD. I can't pick that up. I must not have a 53. No, I don't. I'm like, why can't I pick that up? Because I don't have it yet. There we go. Now I can start stacking them. None of his nerfing. I think it's a boost fighter's dodge pot. No, it's not boosting it. It's returning it to the way it was. The 60 cap of the old game, that's how it was. And then Shadow Knights would just cry too much, and they changed it. Because that was the biggest rival. That was the biggest rival in Budokai. It was usually the fighters against the swordsmen, and then you had the not the fighters versus swordsmen. The fighters versus the Shadow Knights was like the biggest rivalry in the game. And then you had the couple of turtles that were like Divine. You had a couple of the turtles that were just like really, really good, but it was mainly the fighters versus the Shadow Knights was the usual battles. You had a couple other standout classes, but that was the main rival. That was like the rivalry. Not counting Natty the Dende. Like that'd be like one of the standouts from like a different class. Dodge and hit rates. I don't think it's ever worked anyway. I don't know. We used to test. It's random no matter what. We used to test that, and I don't know about this version. I really haven't done hit rate dodge tests though. But like in Taiwan, it was so bad. In Taiwan, it seemed like the less hit rate you had, the more you would hit. It didn't make any sense. I think Beerus is getting like a lot of experience. That's good. Yeah, stun dodging. That's just muscle memory, I guess, if you know you're stunned. Ooh, hello. Hello. Boo. That was a good ass amount. Well, this guy's walking around with a possible Dragon Ball. Let's go in here. Let's go introduce ourselves. Produce. Produce what? Hell yeah, silver coins. Gimme, gimme, gimme. 26. So I'm at 16, 17, 18. I'm at 19 gold right now. Not too bad. This is the easiest class to get coins on, so. Keep going. Boo. I was gonna try to get Barris a wish, but it looks like my luck's ran out for the time being. True, a type of CC that removes the ability to do the 0. Why are you hesitating to level 60 with MajinBuu? Because at 60 I won't get Dragon Balls anymore from this area. This area is 54 mobs. 60 will put me at 6 levels higher. So I'm kind of just power leveling Dragon Ball hunting right now. Plus, 60 benefits me in 0 ways possible. Because my gear is at 0. So I'm going to start leveling my gear before I hit 60. Because I have my entire gear like ready to go. It's just level 60 plus 0. Plus, what do I get at 60? I get 10 con, that's it. Oh, 10 con plus my spin is OP as hell. Increases to the duration increases. So with that slight increase in duration at 60, UD3 hard will be no challenge. Because right now I'm not very geared, and if I do UD3 hard, my spin is like, I think like 1 or 2k health is left on the enemies. So that increase in duration will be able to easily UD3 hard. But then again, I have not put in there in a while anyway. I think I could do it right now anyways. It's been like a couple of levels since I tried. So I have gotten stronger. Yeah, I'm never going to fight these guys. They don't have any Dragon Balls. Okay. Try to pick up as much as I can. There we go. So you don't have any decent craft gear yet. I do. I have level 60 covered. I just don't have it upgraded. I have 2 earrings, but I need to box them, which I'm not really too worried about it. I have 6 prop earrings, which are not very good, but it's good enough because I'm probably running props on this class. So for now, it's good enough. Because I can't really waste brown boxes until I need my cooldown earrings on my Poco before I use boxes on my ultimate. I have like a 18 cooldown, which I guess I'm gonna have to stop at that because browns are hard for me to get right now. Damn, somebody hit the Wagyu. It was at 220. I forgot to watch it. I wanted to let it get down a little lower. I got 5 coins left over I was going to use. So I only have about 100 browns left, so I guess I'm going to stop at 18. I hate stopping at 18 because it's not that good. And then I have to brown box my other earring. I thought I heard a Dragon Ball. No, I did not. Damn it. But yeah, I have all my gear and weapons already good, ready to go. They're just not upgraded on my ultimate. Come on, I gotta stop this drought. How do you get brown boxes? Wagyu machine, boss event, I think the honeybee event. Player auction houses. Player buy the auction house. The player private shops. And those private shops are... Most of them you have to go to the whatever the busiest channel is, and then go to Corin over by auction house. And that's usually where most of the everything's set up. They're probably like around like 3 million each though. I mean, they're expensive and they're garbage. And my buffs are run out. That's not good. It's definitely not good when your buffs run out. As you're gathering mobs, your buffs run out. Like, oh shit. What do you think about the Danos remove relics cash shop? Nothing's really worth donating for. Yeah, I know. I kind of wish they were still in private shop or cash shop. Or at least make them because they didn't want them to be like the, even though they already are, the main currency source in this game. Make them like they were, where if you buy like the brown boxes, you can't sell them. You can only use them on the character that you buy them for. But yeah, what the Wagyu machine's the only thing worth donating for. The Wagyu machine, which is a terrible gamble. But there we go. That makes 16, right? Or there's also kid clocks and level ups and sex change operations in Cash Shop. You could sell those for money. I think that's how it was in Taiwan too. The brown boxes, they binded. So when you sold brown boxes to somebody, you had to gift them the brown boxes. You couldn't buy them for yourself and then sell them. I think that's how it was in Taiwan. But then people would complain about cashiers having already too big of an advantage. Which, you know, they do, but brown boxes were supposed to kind of counteract that a little bit. Out of cash shop. I mean, you can't make everybody happy. Maybe more pay to win. Yeah, I don't think free players have. Yeah, you're right. But brown boxes are like such a. Even if you buy 40 of them, like I didn't buy them, but I used like 45. You might get nothing. So it's not like it's an instant boost or anything, and all you're doing is getting the stats you want on your weapon. So it's really not like a huge, like, game changer. I mean, unless you box something to make good stats and sell it, then that's different. But like, I don't do that. I just want cooldown earrings because the Shenron earrings are such garbage. I mean, I would rather have the CC70s and get the matching pair so I can have the exact same earrings, but I'll have like a 500, 700, something like that. You get the matching earrings, you get the LP bonus. But I don't have the parties to do that. But those are better than the Shenron earrings. Plus, they even they give you 16 cooldown. For most like free players who can't get brown boxes, you know, 16 off the rip is pretty good. You could just run with like 16 cooldown earrings. I mean, that's decent. That's like middle of the road and it's free. I mean, I got 18 boxing and earring and I'm mad about that, but I'm not. I gotta stop because I don't have unlimited browns like I used to. And of course, boxing earrings on this character, I get 21 cooldown. And I can't use it. I mean, I could, but it's not really that beneficial. I was trying to get like 10 props or something. Of course, I couldn't. I get a 21 cooldown earring on this class. I don't see cooldown being really usable on this class. I mean, maybe you could argue for like PvP or something, but I was so pissed. I got 21 cooldown. It's like, no! Can I please give this to my other character? Well, it's not possible. I might as well. If I'm gonna fight these Majins, I might as well come over here and gather some of these dicks too. Well, yeah, browns are not really pay to win. People just like using that term. I mean, you could buy 200 browns and not get the stat that you want. I mean, it sucks. Well, yeah, 16 is pretty good. Like I said, 16 is what you get for free if you can do CC 70 enough times. Those are the earrings, you know. If I was actually taking this game serious, I would definitely only settle for CC 70 earrings on my Poco. Because that way I get like, I know it's like a ridiculously, I forgot what the LP is. It's like 400. But, you know, anything's better than, you know, nothing. Because you get the matching earrings. But I'm not taking it that serious. So I'll just run with Shenron earrings for the time being. I got 18, which is okay. Not great. I still got to box the other earrings, which I really don't want to box. Because it's actually, I have that earring on me right now. Maybe I'll do it. I mean, I don't have many boxes left though. I only got 90 left. So here we go. I'm just gonna do it real quick. Maybe it'll be good luck with the viewers. I'm just gonna do 10 boxes real quick. You guys can't see. All right, a quick 10 boxes. Here we go. Box number 1. 24 strength. Oh yeah, cool. Thanks. Box number 2. Elegant attack property. Ooh, I got a 1 cooldown. Wow, thanks. I hate this game sometimes. I really do. 14 cooldown on my 3rd try. I'm not keeping that. I was trying to box, but now these guys want to come and jump me. Yeah, 14 I am not happy with. Let's keep going. Alright, box number what? 4? Another 1 cooldown. $15 cooldown. I'm still not satisfied with that. It's got to be 18 or better. That's my rule. Move the mouse over the earring for more luck. Okay, I'll do that right now. But then I can't see what it is. No, that was no luck at all. I got no cooldown. I'm gonna do 4 more. Funny attack, 6%. Let the mobs respawn here. 2 Dex, 15 LP regeneration. These are like the shittiest stats that nobody would use. God, I hate brown boxes. Oh, another elegant attack property increase. Look out. This game sucks. 4 prop earring. And I'm done. I'm done. I might as well keep going. God, I hate this. Brown boxes are so stupid. 11 energy. Why am I still going? Just shut the game off. 32 LP regeneration rate increase. I hate this game so much. Wow, 19 strength. Wow. What's up, Tragedy? I'm just going through hell. I don't know why I'm doing this, because it's going to put me in a bad mood. I mean, I just want to rip the cord out of the computer when I do brown boxes. Wow, 24 strength. I need cooldown earrings. I don't care. I don't care about 70. I need some cooldown earrings. I don't care. Alright, I just used like 20 boxes. I'm done. 20 boxes. I got nothing over 15. I hate this game so much. That's why I really only play it on my streams anymore. I mean, if I can land like a 20 or 21 cooldown earring, I don't got to worry about 70. I don't care about moving up to 24 or 25. No, brown boxes are not pay to win. Brown boxes are pay to quit the game and charge back like most people have. I mean, brown boxes just make me not want to play. And I don't. That's why I have no characters at the cap. I mean, this character would be my first character at the cap. No, brown boxes, I would say 95% of the time. Wow, 50 purple. I'll pick it up because I do have 50 gloves. I will suicide those gloves eventually. Oh, hey, thanks Tragedy for subscribing with Twitch Prime. If I knew how to... like I watch other streamers on Twitch, like Cinemassacre. If I knew how to make like the animations like on YouTube, I would. But thanks, Tragedy. I will be streaming on Twitch actually more often with different games. Probably not on YouTube. But every time I watch Cinemassacre plays, I get motivated to do different streams, different games. Oh yeah, they should really just get rid of brown boxes and I don't want to say the S word. I don't want to say the S word. Silver boxes. There you go, I said it. I would take 5 silvers over 50 browns any day of the week. And it sucks if you've never played the original. You don't even know what silver boxes are. I will take, you know what? I will take 3. I'll take 3 silvers. I'll take 3 silvers over 50 browns any day. I mean, that's what should really be in the game. There should be a extreme, like the value should be, you know, one silver for every 30. I'm going to give you my PS4 on Discord later. Not sure it gives you play, but if not DB, I'll use you on that from home. PS4. Let's see. What's my name on PS4? Well, the older games I play, unfortunately, I'm still on DboKakarot, but the newer games will all be Flexarot. Like and even my older game, if I play Xenoverse 2, I'm on 6 Paths Goku with underscores. I wish it lets you transfer the game files to different account names, but it won't let you do that. Yeah, silver boxes, man. When I go on the test server, I use them. I still use silvers, but you guys won't see that. Oh, I thought that stopped too. I wish you could pause. You can't pause these. Yeah, I know you can't pause them. That'd be cool if you could pause them though. I'm wasting 30% experience. Yeah, eventually I'll have to set that up for Twitch. I'm not sure how to do that on Twitch. Because when I watch like Mike Matei, which is really the only other streamer I watch, I like how he plays like old school games, and he's kind of just like me. And yeah, he always has like the cool animations when people do Twitch Prime. I'll have to set that up if I start streaming more on Twitch. But yeah, the games I play on PS4 right now. Well, I'm trying to finish off Resident Evil 6. I'm on my last. I beat it with everybody except Chris. So I'm on Chris right now. I just started last night. But as far as multiplayer, Destiny 2. I kind of retired on that game. But if somebody I know plays it, I'll play it. Destiny 2. I do have Black Ops, the newest Call of Duty, whichever one. I even forgot what it is. It's been World War II. That's the one. I got World War II. I got Battlefield 1, Xenoverse 2. But right now, I'm only really playing Resident Evil 6, so I'm just trying to finish it. Don't think I'll ever replay the game, but it's better than what I read. I read it was the worst. It's the worst Resident Evil ever made. Out of the 6, just 1 through 6, not the side ones. It's not bad. It's too arcade style though, like a lot of reviewers said. It's not. It doesn't have that gritty Resident Evil feeling. It's kind of like an arcade. I didn't like 5 that much though, but 5 was alright. But yeah, brown boxes are not pay to win. Brown boxes, the only pay to win aspect is selling the brown boxes for money. And you can just auction houses, like the upgrade system. I don't know if somebody knows something, but the same people just seem to be able to upgrade to max every time. It's pay to win in the aspect of if you sell brown boxes. Another Dragon Ball. I think that's 17. Right? Is anybody else been keeping count for me? I think that's 17. Heal him up real quick. That's 17. What was I talking about? Man, I lose my train of thought. I don't even do drugs either. Yeah, I don't know. I was saying something before that Dragon Ball dropped. Oh, upgrades. Yeah, pay to win. It's pay to win in the aspect of you can get like around 3 million per brown box. If you sell like 100 brown boxes, you could just take that money and you could buy plus 13 everything right off the rip. I mean, you could never do that in retail. You could go buy everything. You could just buy everything, and all you need is Zenny. So it is kind of pay to win in that aspect. Because you don't have to do any of your own upgrading as long as you have money. You can just come in, buy everything plus 13 or higher if you have the money, and then bam, you're OP as hell, and you never upgraded or leveled because you probably power leveled. I'm in Twitch too. I like Twitch. That's why I stream to both. because it somehow lets me. So I'm like, why not? if I have the option and it lets me, why the hell wouldn't I? 19,000, look out. 19,000 LP in the house. Alright, 17, and everything's kind of dying off right now. I love that frickin'... Well, let's see that again. Oh, somebody else is in the air. When you're off screen and when you go on screen, I love... Okay, did do it. There it is. See the pet? The pet... The pet starts from the bottom and it flies up to the character. I notice that every time. Watch the character in the sky, the pets are on the ground, and they float back up. Every time. It's hilarious. Well, yeah, silver boxes will never be in the game, but we'll see if he changes his mind. We'll see. Because he is allowed to change his mind, just like the level ups were never supposed to be in the game. And here we are. How are you still not verified on YouTube? I am verified on YouTube. I'm a partner. I'm a partner and I make like 25 cents a live stream. I could pretty much almost quit my job now, right? I make about 25 cents a live stream. I am verified though. Because if I go to Social Blade and type in Flexarot, it should say I'm verified. Verified member. No, that's not the right one. But no, if I go to my Control Studio, it says I'm a verified partner. Or if there's another way I could check, I don't know. But I know I am. Are you hitting me, bro? You hitting me? If I go to my, Control Studio? Yeah, if you go to Control Studio, and you go to Channel, Partner Verified, Flexarot. Yeah, I'm verified. It says right there, Flexarot. Partner Verified, 0 copyright strikes, 0 community guideline strikes. I am verified. 25 cents. Yeah, I know. That's why I don't stream for a living, okay? If I had to do this for a living, like a lot of YouTube people, you guys would see daily uploads, obviously. I would like to do more uploads. I just kind of... Not really, kind of don't really want to do that. The reaction videos and crap like that I see people do. People have told me to do it, but I'm just like, eh. The little things in this game, yes. So I'm at 17 and I'm kind of fading, so we got about 15 minutes left. I guess I'm going to stream the entire Dragon Ball hunt. I never want to, but I always do. So let's see, 17. See if I get to 20. I was a half an hour. I did miss a half an hour though. Because I always have to, I was going to stream at exactly 10 o'clock. But I always have to play the game of how many times I have to reset my PC until it works. So I usually always waste about a half an hour doing that. So I did miss the first half an hour of this hunt. So I'm going to try to go for 20 and see if I can get 3 in 15 minutes. Very unlikely, but I'm going to try. So I see quite a few here. That super is a dickhead anyway. I don't care. That super is 0 for 3 on Dragon Ball, so he's a super. He's a super piece of shit. Boom, get him. 8. Number 8. At least I'm only like 3 bars away from leveling Piccolo. Piccolo. That's my PLB character. Beerus. King Piccolo was my Shadow Knight on PLB. See, this guy wants to be number 18. Come on, baby. Be number 18. Or don't. This guy could be number 18. Nope. Who will be number 18? Let's go out here. I usually have some pretty good luck out here. But there's not even a single Dragon Ball out here. Now there is. Come on, somebody be my 18. And I can't believe how many I get every... This is... I love this area. Nope. Damn. I was holding my breath there. Thought I was going to hear that beautiful Dragon Ball drop sound. Which I did extract that file. And I do use it as one of my... I used to use it for my text messages. Every time someone would text message me, you'd hear the Dragon Ball drop sound. Come on, this guy's gonna be number 18. I can feel it. You are 18. Add broken sound effect to your alarm. No, man, that gives me nightmares. That sound already gives me nightmares. Man, this item box is 0 for the century, man. It will not... Actually, it's 0 for 1 today. So we're down to 12 minutes. There we go, 18. I'm excited, like I don't care. Why do I care so much? It's like 18 of them. Why do I still care? Oh, that's right, I could try to go for 20. Got all excited like it matters. I got the movement speed buff. Let's get it on. Let's go. Ooh, 53 purple. And I can't pick it up, which means I don't have any. Alright, 2 more in 10 minutes. It's possible, but unlikely. I mean, I do have good luck, but this is 2 in 10 minutes is asking quite a lot. I have got a triple and a double, but we'll see what I get. I'm on 18, so who's going to be number 19? The record was 35. Okay. Well, I've never done a full 4 hours, but I don't think another half an hour would make that big of a difference. But there are better spots than this. Based on the level, though, I like this area. Well, there are different times every day. I mean, you should be able to hunt. I think I could only do... I only have like 2 days that I could actually hunt. But that's better than... I mean, with how easy this is to hunt, though, it's... I'm not too mad about it. I only have 2 days. I could have a third day. It'd just be later at night. If I really wanted to hunt that bad, I could have three hunts. But only 2 are really feasible. The other one would be like, it'd be over at like 2 in the morning. I'm not gonna... I'll just take my, today and Thursday. Who's going to be my 19? You? Nope. Gather as many as I can. Damn. This guy's walking towards me. He's like, I got a Dragon Ball for you. And I'm like, okay. I'm handing it over. Watch him burn to death. Nope. We're down to 7 minutes, roughly. Yeah, I'm 17 and there's really, or 18 and there's really none on the screen. The Ultra Box has let me down today, so has this damn Super. Hey, so this 4 hours goes by quick. This is like half of a work shift. And it's just like, goes by quick. Oh, it only feels like 2 hours. Well, it's only been 3.5, but still. After this, I'm probably gonna have another shake and probably lay down for an hour, maybe. Go to the gym, come back home, take another nap. Watch some Cinemassacre plays. Also, I'm only 2 episodes deep. I started Death Note today. Pretty cool anime so far. I'm only 2 episodes deep though. You haven't seen Death Note. I've never seen it, that's why I'm watching it. I've been watching all the newer animes, and I'm going back and finishing the ones I've never watched. It's only, I think, like 37 or 39 episodes, so I'm gonna try to knock it out. I just finished No Hero 2nd season, so I'm gonna take a little break, do Death Note, and then hop into season 3, or I'm gonna go back and finish. It's not over yet. The Tokyo Ghoul season 3 is not finished either. I like to watch an anime that's finished, because I don't want to watch all the episodes to get to the point where it's like Dragon Ball Super. And I don't like waiting, so I'm gonna wait for No Hero is almost done. And then Tokyo Ghoul 3 is almost done. So both of those season 3s, once they're done, I'll watch them. But yeah, I'm currently on Death Note. I know it's an older one, but I never watched it. I think about Dragon Ball Heroes. Looks awesome. We'll see July 1st. I mean, I don't think it's gonna be I mean, it's not like an entire freaking anime. Aren't they only doing like a couple? But it's not going to be no Dragon Ball Super, but it's still going to be cool. Yeah, I've seen the official trailer. I mean, I think it's going to be good, but I don't think it's going to be like Dragon Ball Super caliber. I wish I had access to the damn game. Sleeper at pretty much lately. My workouts have been so extreme, like the naps. I just feel like napping all the time. It's not good. That's called overtraining. But yeah, remember when Goku was, when he was still a kid, and he was going to fight Giran. He fell asleep under the tree, and they couldn't find him. And Giran's like, he's scared, he forfeited. 19. This game always does this. It's going to give me 19 and not 20 like last week. Last week I got 20. And I was trying to get one more for 21 for 3 sets. It always gives me one short of what I'm looking for. So this is 19, which is 4 on Beerus. So I have what? I have like 2 minutes left. And I don't see any Dragon Balls on the map, so I got 19 today. If I didn't start late, If I didn't start late, I probably would have easily gotten probably about 23 if I had to estimate. Game always gives me it always gives me one short of my goal. But for the people out there who have hard problems Dragon Ball hunting, I'm sure they would be happy with 19. Yeah, for right now I just have to go for the mobs with the Dragon Ball icons. I don't got time because there's not going to spawn anymore. So I think there's like one in here. Oh crap, there's some up here. It's on my ultimate. What should you wish for? I would go Khan. No! It's ending on every channel. I got Dragon Balls right now in my face. It's gonna end any second. And I got like 4 Dragon Balls right here. But everything's on cooldown. I'm not gonna have enough time for my spins to come back. I have like 5 Dragon Balls right now. Come on, you stupid asshole, Tori. Go come on my screen. Damn. Yeah, that's all of them. I tried. That was a good last rush, but that's it. I'm not going to be able to get to another one. Oh crap, some spawned up here. It's going to end any second. Oh, it just ended. Tori, right there, buddy. So, 19, 3.5 hours. Actually, less than 3.5 hours. About, no, it's about 3.5 hours. So not bad. $19, I'll take it. Like I said, I'm not really too worried about Dragon Balls at this point. They're all luxury wishes right now. Because all my accessories are already taken care of. It's all luxury wishes at this point. What do I use some TMQ and such? I don't have any parties, or I would. I don't have any reasons to either for TMQs. Hopefully some CC I'll be doing soon for you guys. That's more fun to watch than the TM, because the TMQs don't really benefit me. The TMQs or the UDs. Plus, I've just recently been able to even do TMQ7. Maybe I'll start doing that. I just hit that level. I just hit that level recently on all my characters anyway. Oh my god, such a kick in the dick. TMQ7 gear is great though. Yeah. Alright, I was going through my boxes again, guys. I got 18. I'm going to stop. I just used 29 boxes. I'm going to stop because that's whatever. I have 18 cooldown earrings. That's not... It's not good enough, but it's good enough for this game. I mean, I can't wear them anyway because I'm only 56 and a half. But I'm going to stop. I got 18 cooldown earrings, whatever. I usually wouldn't stop unless it was 20 or more. But my lack of brown boxes, I'm going to have to just call it quits on that. So I'll probably log back onto... No, I'm not going to log back onto Beerus. Because that's all for today. Guess I'll show you guys my level 60 gear, which I can get to level 60 in 60 seconds. So it's always good to know. So let's go check out my level 60 gear. TMQ 7 gear is great for PvP. I prefer craft. Because craft you get a mix of both instead of more on one. Let's have a look-see. Let me show you guys my 21 cooldown earring that I don't need. Yeah, look at that. Reduces skill cooldown by 21. God, I wish I could give that to my Poco. But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna use these on my Majin anyways. Because you're better off probably just buying prop earrings. So where's my gear? Here it is. You know, even +0 is almost better. It's almost higher defense than plus 950. I'm trying to do the math. That would be 685. Yeah, it's almost, and that would be 530. So like probably plus 260 is better than plus 9. Realistically. I can't test it because I don't have any blues 60s. Because I've been on the wrong map. How about the boots? The boots I'm at about what, 577. So yeah, plus 2 is probably about as good as plus 9 for level 50 to 60 difference. Yeah, movement speed or con, thanks to Tragedy again for providing me with this gear. I have 18% movement speed boots or 23 con. I'm not quite sure which direction I'm going to move in. And then 17 attack speed trumpet if I'm going the attack speed route. But that was all provided by my good friend Tragedy. So I am sitting on level 60 if I wanted to, but I don't want to. But I do have 18 cooldown earrings now. I guess that's two better. That's two better than the CC70. I guess I'm going to just have to settle for that. I mean, it's always a cash grab too. Like I said, the game can be pay to win in the aspect of, I mean, if you had the money, you could just come in. Let's see what cooldown we have in here. See, those are 16 right there. Okay, cheaper than I thought. So there are cooldown earrings in here that was I think up to like 19 or 20, but it was really expensive. And then the weapons, I mean, if you have the money, this game, I mean, bam, right? If you have 300 million zenny, I mean, you're overpowered without having to do anything. Buy some plus 15 pants, buy a plus 13 jacket, buy some plus 13 boots. a nice Majin jacket, but it's not craft. So if you have the money, you don't really ever have to upgrade or anything. See any jackets? Not that I could buy them, but there's never no 60 craft jackets for sale. There is, but it's con. Man, I would love that jacket. It's not. It's only 26 million too. I mean, I know that's a lot of money, but I'm just saying. Thought it'd be more. If it was like LP%, that'd be nice. There's one. None. There's the pants. I mean, you can't go 18 on 55 pants, I don't think. And there's some shoes. Nothing, you know, nothing to really get. There's 19% for 9 million. Not much if you're a Majin. I do love these plus 15 pants. You do have to box them. I mean, why would somebody... I don't know why somebody would... He probably ran out of boxes, to be honest. Why would you make plus 15 pants with something with shitty stats? It doesn't make any sense. He must have, like, got lucky and then ran out of boxes. And then let's see if there's any trumpets for sale. Nothing really upgradable. Nothing upgraded, of course. There's no way 70s are going for that much. I have like 30 of them. Kid clocks are still going for around 20. Sex change operations are going for 35. How much are the titles down to? Or do the titles go up in price? The titles were dropping under 10 million. They're back up to 13. Eventually, when there's a lack of titles, they'll start going back up in price. You could have sold your boxes though. I don't care. I don't want to buy powerful gear. That's kind of a weak way out. I don't want to do that. I kind of like making my own stuff. I don't like lower level stuff's different, but this stuff, I made all this stuff. I don't really like just buying stuff and saying buying somebody else's hard work. I don't like doing that. I kind of like buying my way. But those 70 whites, man, maybe I'll sell some 70 whites. I highly doubt they're going for that much money. That's just somebody who doesn't know what they're doing. See if I can find any more. There's no way they're going for that much. Yeah, see, 20. Not, yeah, 10 million. Okay, that's what I thought. There's no way they go for that much. I'm gonna hop on Kakarot right now. How many whites do I have? Kakarot's gonna come say hi. But yeah, okay, 214. I'm gonna get going here, guys, because I am done. 19, not too bad this week. Where's MajinBuu? I just seen him. There he is. What up, Boo? I'm just checking my bank. Let's see what I got in my bank. The final reset happened yet? Or are we still in the testing? The final reset happened March 1st. So you can come back and play. There's no more resets. I mean, there needs to be, but there's not. There'll never be another one, so don't worry. Let's see. Yeah, I have 35. I have 35 U70 whites. 35 U70 whites. I got 691 tickets. and 45 51 tickets. Okay, what else do I got in here? 12 Dexeering, level 34. Why do I still have that? And then a bunch of dogies and crap. Yeah, you're saying that to me and you're in Public Enemy. Right. Cool, alright, it's been a long time since I played. I've just been... Thought I crashed. I've just been playing so much Fighter Z. Fighter Z I kind of gave up on. I'm gonna do my first CC of open beta. So this actually turns off. This might be the best place to stay. Can you still collect tokens in here? This might be the best place to this might be the best place to stay AFK if you have an experience buff on. Now I wonder if I wonder if that's still ticking, but it's not useful in here. Because if you have a buff on and you still want to collect tokens, I wonder if you could just hang out inside here all day and then just go AFK. Or you could just crash like I just did. Oh well, I guess that means that the stream is over. I'm not going to yeah, you should easily be able to solo the first 5 floors. I was going to do that, but I don't feel like logging back into this game. I crashed. Let me just read a couple of things before I go. Okay, cool. I've been a long time. I need to grind. You play high tier. Yeah, I don't play Fighter Z. I rage too much to do Fighter Z online. So I'm exited out of that game. Used to sell mystery Dogi capsules for 10 million each if you find out how you could get them. Yeah, I was pretty smart. I would have sold the hell out of those. Make 10 million a pop. Because money is good. I don't have a lot of Zenny, so I try to sell like Dogis and stuff, but I check the prices in auction house and I just get mad. I have like 9 pages of garbage I can't sell. So it looks like I'll just be a broke player now. But I mean, I could sell like brown boxes and CC91 tickets and stuff like that, but I ain't too worried about it. Alright guys, I want to play a little bit of Resident Evil 6 before I go to the gym. Thanks for stopping by. And Thursday, maybe I'll start my chef. I'll see how I feel. But that's it guys. So if you haven't joined my Discord, feel free to. $38.99. Oh crap, I'm 1 away from 3,900. My goal is 4,000 by 2019, so we'll see if I can reach my goal. 101 more subs. And I have like what, about 5 months? We'll see what happens. You'd probably hate fighting me. Well, I don't ever play the game, so why would I want to fight somebody who's really good? The guy at my Chinese, where I pick up my Chinese food from, he competes in tournaments in that game in Michigan, and he's always top 3, so maybe you should go fight him. Because I never play the game. That'd be like me going and fighting like grade school kids, where I would just wreck them. I always thought about how many grade school kids could I beat up at the same time. Did you guys ever think about that? Like how many 6th graders can you beat up at the same time? Oh, that was on Family Guy. Yeah, that was on Family Guy. They asked, how many 6th graders do you think you can beat up? How many 6th graders at the same time do you think he could beat up? And I think like Peter said like a dozen or something. I don't know. That's Family Guy. But yeah, the guy, I don't know his PSN or anything, but he yeah, he competes in Street Fighter 5 and Dragon Ball Fighter Z. He's always top 3 in Michigan in all of the tournaments he goes to. But alright guys, I'm gone. I'm going to go play some PS4 for a little bit, or I'm going to take a nap. So thanks everyone for stopping by. See you guys Thursday or sooner if I decide to stream at night. It'll probably be something PS4 related on Twitch. So make sure you sub to me on Twitch. And that's it. 19 Dragon Balls today, 3.5 hours, not too bad. And I'll see you guys in Discord. Peace out, bye. As always, shaboom.